Alright, so I want to talk about a little bit about like factions in Skyrim, because some of them are real good, some of them I mean you should not join, and if you join, like, I mean you're Imperial scum. So Downward is the like DLC one. It's like the one where you kill vampires. So I mean, you get the castle, you get like so many perks, you know, and it's really fun to do. And I mean, I cannot give it less than S, because that castle like really rocks my boat. I kind of wish it'd be more a little bit in the middle of somewhere, but yeah, you got vampires. Like I both finished Dangward and you know, Vampire Clan, they like missions, and like definitely Dangward is a little bit better. Like the vampires, even if you like win, you like don't feel like you won, like you feel like you lost. And that's what kind of gonna give you like vampires. See, like it's even maybe it's even the worst one, like, because you really like don't feel like a vampire lord when you actually like do everything. You feel like a just dumb ass, like just did some dumb shit and didn't like achieve anything in the end. And yeah, now I have to feel like fucking some shitty castle with I mean, castle is not that bad actually. I really like the castle. I could give for that castle a little bit like tier up, like, but nah, but I'm still gonna give like a D. Like, just pissed me off a little bit. I cannot do anything. I just you kind of expect to be a vampire lord, and you just, you know, you then later fight your own vampires, and you're like, you know, cities attack vampires, and you kind of like attack you, and you're like, I mean, I just make everybody vampire. Like, it should be like after like you win, you just fucking just make everybody vampire, and that's your mission. Like, that doesn't make sense, because, you know, like Downward is eradication, like vampire is like colonization, like, so like Thieves Guild. I mean, Downward compared to Thieves Guild missions, is like A, even though it has like, I'm not counting the boat, like, you know, they have missions for boats. So like Thieves Guild as a standalone, like was way more fun, like just stealing shit, just yeah, I mean, getting the OP armors, and like, no skeleton key. Always like just get skeleton key and just don't use, like, just don't give it in, and I'll use it for the rest of the game. Like, just unbreakable lockpick, get my levels up. But yeah, it's really nice. College of Winterhold, I mean, it's kinda like, the place is amazing, the environment, like even the first time you come there it fucking feels magical, but then it like starts going down a little bit, and it goes up a little bit, but again it goes down again a little bit, and then once you finish it, you're kind of this bossy guy, but again you just don't feel it, like, really, you know, like as a Thieves Guild, like when you finish it, like you kind of feel like a Thieves Guild master, so like you're just sneaky as fuck and can do shit. So yeah, and another one is the Empire. I mean, only Imperial scum joined this one, so there's no wonder, like, it's the I mean, like, it kind of makes me like even want to make vampires a little bit better, but then I have to like then make College of Winterhold a little bit better. I mean, which is like fair. I mean, fair companions. Like, at least you like feel like a badass. Like, definitely like there with the Dangward, feel like a badass. There's like some good quests. Like, and then after it, you kind of you know, got this guild, and I mean, it's Warriors Guild, so it's not like you're like some fucking master mage, so it does feel appropriate. Which for College of Winter does not feel appropriate. This one as well, even for like Imperial, like, it does not feel like you saved anyone, and kind of people start hating you sometime. Unlike like Stormcloak, like, you know, Stormcloak is just everybody love you, and You know, you did a good job, you know, like fucking took down the Imperial motherfuckers, you know. And then you know the Dark Brotherhood, you kill the Emperor. So that's like a double win. Like you kill the Emperor, you take away them from the north, and yeah, and everybody's happy. So, and you do feel like in these ones, like that you are the, like, you know, the freedom fighter of this nation and the assassin killer. You know, like even like Vampire Slayer, but just with this ones, just, you know, fantasy was a little bit off. Like you cannot like get into it. I don't want to talk about Bard's College. Like, I mean, I did it just because it's kind of fast, but it's just I don't know. It's like a meme. It's a meme, like just meme.